Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Falrico here, and today I want to talk about movie one-liners. Now, before I get into that, we're going to be having some Black Ops 1 gameplay playing in the background. I think we were playing on Summit, so enjoy the gameplay, but we're going to be talking about these movie one-liners. Now, I just got done watching Blade. The very first Blade came out in 1998. I've seen snippets of the Blade movies, but I've never watched a full Blade. I think I watched the third one all the way through, but I think I watched it on television, I think. But all of them I've watched on network television. I just never watched the whole full movie because, I don't know, I just was never interested in it. But for some reason I wanted to watch Blade. So I started with the first one. I'm going to watch all three of them. But at the end of the movie, they hit you with the classic one-liner. So let's take a look.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Boo. What was that? What was that? I'm so sick of movie one-liners. They gotta cut it out, bro. They really have to cut it the fuck out. What was that? He said, some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate up hills. What? Who wrote that? Ugh. Ugh, that was awful. That writing was awful. Ugh. Poor Wesley Snipes. He probably was reciting that, he was probably sitting there looking at the script like, what the fuck is this? This is awful. Ugh. And the thing about the one-liner is they've been around since the 80s and 90s, and I'm tired of it. I'm really tired of it. They don't really do the one-liner that much anymore, but when they do, it makes you sick. Like, you know, hasta la vista, you know, get to the chopper now. You know, those one-liners, those quotables that fucking are just, oh my god. Really? Really? But, you know, Blade as a movie, that shit was hot. I want a Blade 4. I'm hearing it's in the works. You know, Wesley Snipes is supposed to be Blade again. They can't do another Blade without Wesley Snipes, of course. They can't reboot the series. That would be trash. We gotta have Wesley Snipes as Blade. You know, he was on point in that movie. But back to the one-liner. He hit you with the ice skating one-liner, and then he did the fucking super spin ridiculous maneuver. You know that people don't even use in the do in the UFC. Like, it was just the most unbelievable, ridiculous one-liner I have ever seen in movie history. I fucking had my remote in my hand. I was about ready to throw it at my fucking television screen. I couldn't. I was like, what is that? Now, the movie was tremendous. Like, as I said, the movie was tremendous. Now, I do think the villain absolutely sucked dick, and you know, I was right, definitely, because this movie came out in 98, and we've never seen that guy ever again. He was horrible. Oh, he was atrocious. Oh, he stunk. Ugh, they should have had somebody else, man. Somebody else is the villain. He was not convincing at all. He was the worst. Wesley Snipes carried that movie. Whew, hopefully they'll have a better villain in part 2, because I'm about to get ready to watch that shit after I record this video. But that fucking... When did they stop doing the one-liners? Was it early 2000s? Like, when did that become, like, trash? Because it is definitely... I would have been saying it's trash in the 80s. This is atrocious. One line. Oh, I'm gonna hit you with a hot punchline. Shut up. Fucking... Ugh. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a quote, you know, in a movie. You know, there's quotable moments in a lot of old school movies, you know, where, you know, like, obviously, you know, in the movie Heat, I forgot how it exactly went, but the quote was, you know, never get attached to something that you can't leave, walk out of a room in 60 seconds or flat, or something like that. And it was a tremendous line. It was a tremendous line. But he didn't say that shit before he shot somebody. Like, that shit is the worst part. Like, when they have a one-liner before you kill somebody, that is just fucking garbage. It's just, stop. Nobody is gonna size somebody up and be like, are you feeling lucky, punk? Cut it the fuck out, bro. That shit is terrible. Stop. I'm so glad they're not like that in movies anymore. Oh my god. Ugh. Overall, though, the movie was good, though. It was a good fucking movie. But I just wanted to address the fact that the one-liner, it was like an era. It was like a whole era, the one-liner era, 80s and 90s. They fucking would hit you with a hot punchline before you killed somebody. Even in the early 2000s, they don't do it like they did back then anymore, though. Thank God. Fucking ice skate uphill. What? What are you talking about, Wesley? Ugh. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the video. Hit the like button, the subscribe button. I'm gonna let the gameplay play out until the very end. I think I ended up dropping 60 kills, doing some damage on Summit. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, gab.ai/Valrico, youtube.com/Valrico, and I'm out of this bitch. Peace.
SR-71 online. Dogs waiting on your go. Dogs incoming. Losing Bravo. Losing Charlie. Friendly spy plane inbound. Securing A. Alpha secure.
Бойца ранило! Ты его убил!
All areas secure. Hold your positions. Enemy spy plane above. Losing C.
Гранату! Санитар,
Spy plane standing by. Spy plane standing by. Our spy plane's in the air. Securing Bravo.
Кидаю!
Plane ready for deployment. Losing C.
Санитар!
Our spy plane's in the air. Enemy spy plane incoming. Losing C. Securing D.
Я пустил!
Counter spy plane up. They are blind. Our spy plane's in the air.
Enemy! Цель нейтрализована! Враг убит!
Securing Bravo. Charlie. Fight to your last breath. We're being dominated. Take for positions. Spy plane standing by. Bravo secure. Enemy spy plane above. Our spy plane is in the air. Losing C.
Кидаю гранату!
Spy plane standing by. With each victory, we instill fear.